first few kicks, I was kicking with the shin balls, orthodox kicks. What I think that gives me is shin conditioning, to harden my shin balls. Then I switched to bottom of the foot kicks, kick with the heel, and then cap kicks for fighting with steel cap shoes, which are the most awesome on the practice. Steel cap shoe fighting. Self-train, self-taught. And the cap kicks, this is with my training shoes. These type of kicks are better thrown with cap kicks. It can really mess somebody up. These with steel cap shoes. You can watch my channel for your first time use. Subscribe to my channel. Search my channel for cap shoe or cap kick. You can see some of the videos. The range is a little bit different with these shoes versus the cap shoes, but I can still use this for training. It's not rib cage, that's pretty much there's no good place to do kick in cap shoes. But good target zone, knees, legs, rib cage, solar plexus, close open. Like this. 1, 2. This would be the team move targets. Take a little breather. Do some more bar with foot kicks. Remind myself to go lighter. From here, I'd have to launch another kick from here, or I can turn and kick. 1, and land with the heel that kick, that is good kick. Now I would like to work what's standing on. also using a chocolate as a stand for my mini leg. These are roughly the same dimensions. This has a little bit longer reach. We do just a little bit of regular reverse grip. Nice try. The reverse grip. Let's use this one too. not looking deeper with the wrist every time. A lot of these close lines I did before. You can search my channel for clothesline. If you're interested in that technique. Nice, buddy. Person who will be watching my training videos for a while, we have to records about me telling you, I just switched to knife fighting technique. And sometimes you can tell. For example, the hammer fist. Well, that can be used without a knife in hand. But it's also a stabbing technique. This is what I do. across in here, lock like this, and then actually grab your own hip bone. Similar to a rear naked, you can grab your own shoulder like you. From here. This is both defensive and offensive. It's blocking the nut shot. Okay? It gives a right stance, counter stance. Did my toilet crotch. Now if I start with this kind of stance here, this is a guard. And this is the beauty of this. It's protecting my crotch, and it's both defensive and offensive, which means this is a calf position for launching attacks. So one thing this particular maneuver does is covering my crotch. See? So an up kick to the crotch can be blocked. My shin bone here. And so deadlift from my crotch with the up kick and putting my knee here, which is the ankle of a kick here. So here, now from here, you can quickly become this cut free kick. See? Or a push one. Let's work on that a little bit. So from here, start from wide stance like this. So you can become that. See, you can become this. You can become this. See? And there's not many directions for it. But basically it's just raise the leg that I'm trying to do. Look at from this. See? Let's work from that one. How do you go? My skin is crying. Do one of these. Yeah. Look at me. So this is the right way to do leg conditioning, not all the way down. Up right way. One thing that I did, I had a metal tube from a vacuum cleaner. This. I was doing shin conditioning, so don't try it at home, okay? So I wanted to harden my shin bones, like I condition my knuckles. And I started first like tapping my finger with this, like different angles. And then I started getting a little bit frisky. And I kind of whacked it. And I hit it in like just the wrong spot angle right there. And it gave me an intense pain. And turned me into a thought where I leaped off the ground and did like a flying rage almost like that. Just automatically. Just ow, and then like this. And since then I kind of can feel it a little bit off there. And it's more than a year ago. So of course if I go to the doctor, I ask them if they can give me an x-ray. It might be like a hairline fracture or something like this, but they might be able to take an x-ray. So don't do that. This is the right one for leg conditioning. Right, I'm there, right? So that's what I do with my kicks. I'm aiming to impact by the ankle area, sometimes higher. So I'm impacting the whole thing. I'm conditioning the whole corner. And impacting with this angle, kind of like the ankle area, region. There also is most of them are close to here with the toes, the still cap trees. I don't need to. Let's start with this weirdness. When people ask us if I don't need to. No, I did stop training the gym, and I don't need to train the gym. Maybe other people that learn how to throw hard and fast punches to be able to have punching power. They had to go to boxing for 3 years, and still I outshine in my training videos. Means that people have been training at boxing gym for like 4 years, and they're training, and my punching power and hand speed and like boxing punches are more dangerous than theirs are after 4 years of training at boxing gym. So I don't need to train at a gym. I pray to God to be better at fighting martial arts, and I've been getting better. So after getting saved, I pray to God to get better at fighting. And God has helped me to learn all kinds of techniques. And I don't need to. Have you started at a gym yet? I don't need to get blocked. And don't leave comments so I can black button when we get blocked. I don't need to. I outshine people, outperform people in the gym in other ways. I don't need to train the gym. And even if I wanted to, I'm not talking videos, so I can't do that. I shouldn't, it'd be unwise. They have plants in the gym to poison me and shit with ball plants and stuff like this. And then most likely it's on the side stuff, so we're going to program the target and relax nutritional balance. You know it's a balance because there's like people coming out why you need to train in the gym. And it's just a way to kind of put them on. I mean, it's narcissistic in that way, so you're like, oh, Michael's training. Like, you need to start training in the gym. So it's not Michael doing this, it's not, that's I don't need to train in the gym. And even if I wanted to, I shouldn't. If I needed and wanted to, I shouldn't. amateur video, which means the amateur secret prosecution called GameStop called videos, which means that any time I find in public, there are those agents, GameStop is so called, that are sent to know where I am. And this program recruits people to stalk, harass, tolerate psychological warfare, narcissistic dog abuse tactics, and intermittently they target me physically with chem sprays. I've been hitting blood with a dart gun or something. So I can't even go shopping in the supermarket. People being sent in there to stop harass me, spray with chemicals sometimes. Sometimes the crowd kind of like a secret spy guy that they get told to spray on sometimes, secretly. So I shouldn't go to gym. Now, thankfully, I don't need to. If I start going to the gym, the program, Games Soccer program, sent people there to target me. Like if I forgot my water bottle, I went to the bathroom. When I came back, they would put some poster on Bible or something like this. You understand? They have plants in the gym that have a job to harass me, or to provoke me, piss me off. And they might get told to target me physically. I have a dog gun or chem spray device. So I'm a target with a total game stalking. It's a secret program, and this program started me physically, so I can go for many years. So I don't need to go to the gym. Heard you saw the gym. What the person's doing is pushing my buttons. There's no $60 in these tactics. Where a way that I've been harassed and targeted by flying monkeys work for this program, cyber stalkers to do that. You need to go to the gym. Why don't you tell the gym? You need to go to the gym. And it's just like a subtle way to downplay what I'm doing. When in reality, it's impressive what I can do without going to the gym. And boxing, punches, kicks, everything. Despite being self-taught, just being a Christian, pretty good, but it's fine with all kinds of stuff, boxing, punches, elbow strikes, kicks, knees, and high level. And people are coming saying you need to go to the gym or something. It's just to go to the alcohol. There's a guy, he's been training in boxing at the gym, and he told me that he looked at my training videos, he's like, your box is pretty good, man. He's a guy who's training in boxing, okay, knocked up. And we hang out on pedals, more times than Prince could be there. And he's looked at my streams like this, like on and off, like a person who we hang out on pedals sometimes. And he's a guy who's been training boxing and boxing, okay. And he doesn't feel like you gotta start training in the gym, okay. It's like you can't, do you understand? It's not like, well, I looked at training videos, you really need somewhere to help you out with consciousness. It's okay. No, because it's like, I looked at training videos, box is pretty good, man. Okay. And he's not like a pussy scared to say negative things about people. He's part of the dog, where everybody's kind of attack each other in the community, and like, you suck there and stuff like that. So I don't think he's the type of guy who'd be scared to say that he thinks about boxing sucks if he did. Secondly, my wife, Supara, my wife, wonderful, okay? She lives in Thailand in a long relationship. And her father is a pro Muay Thai fighter, meaning he has professional fights in Muay Thai. So my wife, wonderful, her father, when he was a young man, was fighting, competing in Muay Thai. And he doesn't say that like you gotta stop what you're doing. He's like you can't. Yeah, he said what you're doing is good for self-defense. Okay, but if you want to start competing, you have to start sparring. And like he looked at my training session and said, what you do now, like you're training, is it can help with self-defense. Okay, it's valuable for self-defense. But if you want to start competing, you need to start sparring. Okay. So, if have people that are haters, they're just looking to downplay what I'm doing. They'll be in here spreading lies. They'll be like, oh my, you need to go to gym. It's just like a subtle way to insinuate that what I'm doing is not good and I need to have somebody teach me things. I'm self-taught. I pray to God to be better fighter. I learn all kinds of fighting techniques, boxing, all kinds of stuff. I'll take a little break. Yeah, that account is on your side, it's most likely the later account, not the long one. A lot of Martial will make this one is not proper account to get sent to subscribe to my channel and any harassment. I kind of brush the sweat. Little break here. So I noticed I have 6 likes in the video. I find your lack of faith highly disturbing. Okay, so yeah, at least 6 people hit the like button. A little mad guy, even more. He most likely is one of the service stocks we sent to my channel. Do you understand? If I were making a video with steel cap shoes training, the service stock is coming, that would never work in real life. You break your toes and stuff like this. And I go get like a knife and tap the shoe and go, can you hear that? That's metal. Okay. So these are protective shoes. So I could kick. And then sometimes even kick that 12 kilo dumbbell. Okay. To show them. Okay. So apparently it's like people are not living reality and just looking to say that what I'm doing is inefficacious and wouldn't work. So. Now I'm taking some time here to let my skin finish crying. A little bit. My skin is crying. These people it is possible to bring this my cost in minimum level. I'm still waiting for Cold City to send my box of like 600 knives because I've been doing some free advertising in my videos. $600 million. $600 million. Maybe I said it in my still. Well, I can give it, it's a free advertisement. I'm a screamer, and sometimes I train knife martial arts, and I don't really try to hide what knife I use. So why would that be worth? Maybe $600 million if you give me that. That'd be yeah, like 100 knives, like from the catalog, any knife that Cold Steel has ever released, like 100 of each model, and $600 million trillion. How does that? It's trillion, okay? $1 trillion, okay? And you go, Mike, that's too much. Well, okay, make it one knife. Okay, so what is it? So what is it for? I keep explaining here. So how I do this, I have my own stream pulled up here, because if I use the front camera, this is the back camera. If I use the front camera, I can glance over and like see, since it's so narrow, it's like it starts here, and there's maybe I'm training, and I end up here in the dummy, over here. So I look over to see if I'm still in view. Now, using the back camera, I can't do that. What is the back camera? I feel you crispy footage, clear video, and it's not mirrored. Where if I use the front camera and I'm throwing yes with the left. It looks like I'm doing it with the right on this mirror. So this is my left hand, and with the back camera, it's not mirror because it's the left hand. There's a lot of benefits. Higher frame rate, high resolution, better video quality. We've got to do some more frames, some more kicks. Yeah, I can't with less speed and faster than that's possible. I do want to read that with the foot ladder. Good, you move. Elbow stretches stuff. So the flex the punch, right hand, come on. And I'm making the so flex the punch over the face. That's the way that people come in to try and bully me. Did you start playing a gym yet? You need to start playing a gym. Want to train a gym? You need to train in a gym. You need to start playing a gym. You need to do this, that. Did you start playing a gym yet, mate? I never said that. But I've been angry when people come in and talk about me playing a gym. So that's narcissistic talking. So you push my body. The average guy, if you train at a gym for, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 years, I'd like to see him go live and do a live martial arts training session and see if he's performing at a high level despite 4 years of training at a gym. If you notice the shoulder, I'm covering my leg with this and the right side is covering my shoulder here, and then I pronate the hook. So from here, now these punches aren't necessarily hard. Maybe next time we'll like maybe do like this, I turn off the chair and power so I can and no one talks in the chair. Maybe next time we'll do like this and just turn off the chair and power. One, leg raise, step down forward, turn into the side. Because I'm a part of a game stalking, this is part of the life. When people get recruited to cyber stalking the rest of their life, as well as in real life. And this person is most like one of these people. Got lost. Did you train in junior? What he's doing is trying to push my brothers and sub development. I like to practice the heel. sequence I like to say. Now this gun. Just wave it here. One. Crouch down. And then turn after the back kick. Now in that down position, going down like that to make things miss. Meaning, here, see, that how the person might be backing can be doing that, but with the short punch, see. So that little crouch there to make things miss that he's showing as I'm getting that close. See, here, and then if I just stay here, there's things that he might throw at the head, but going down to make that miss. Now being down here is also a setup for a takedown. So from here, it's like 50% of a takedown is finished. So from that crouching down, I'm in position to do a takedown. There's a lot of things the jaw won't play. So I'm self-taught. Just take the gut to get better at martial arts. And I've been getting better at martial arts, learning different techniques and stuff. And things come to me without training. There's different drills and ways to combos, discover drills and combos in your training. So one of the things here, one, so a left kick, I get to be from here too. Now after that, especially if I'm stepping in and I create rotation as I saw the left. My body wants to turn this way. Now I can turn that momentum, see, because this hip is going down here. And I have momentum, this hip going rotating this way. If I can ride that flow, that momentum, capitalize on it, by throwing another right kick, or I can duck down, combination ball. What else can I do from here? Well, I could do a sweep, like hook with my leg here. I can also do a heel kick and kick with the heel. See, I can kick with the heel from there. Step down, turn. I can kick or do the same. So I don't train for sports fight, I train self-defense, street fighting, self-defense, home defense. Type of martial arts. Meaning I train martial arts that some of the techniques would be allowed in sports fight, like kicking stick cut shoes to the knee or the groin or the cranium, or pulling knives to stab the person. That's a full kick to mid kick. There's different kicks you can do. Now, don't just, if you're a martial artist, person trains more Thai or kickboxing for it, don't just get still position for martial kicking things, you can break your feet. But like the fit has to be just right, and things like this. So you can actually end up getting hurt. So you have to adjust the right type of steel cap shoes, the right fit, this and that. So, if for instance they have shoe fighting as a martial arts form, you can watch another videos about that. They don't make videos from fighting one. to take the calories of how to steel cap shoes. But this one we like now is training for steel cap shoe kicks, which in other videos kicking steel cap shoes. Now, I'm leaving to leave my power. Solar plexus, head, legs, kneecap, maybe I'll pull up some videos and show you the clip from what it looks like people sit like this. I don't feel like putting it on right now. Here, let's do some capsule kicks here. This is free kick combo. These are the steel caps on. Subscribe to my Instagram, MikeSAHA89. I might make more videos exposing flying monkeys from North Face that have been repeated with 12 over cool bullet tactics up ahead. There's a fake key I saw for the first DSLA, and I thought about it. If it's a fake key, I can go with uploaded videos of fake targets, which is actually working for the phone I start with the first DSLA. It's a fake key I can't tell it as I come for what position I believe. Yeah, if you can go, no, we're not going to. So, I might get into that more, like posting clips of game stalking, cover bullets that targets is for stalkers, game stalkers and all. This program recruits people to stalk, harass, and bully and convert their target psychological warfare, physical warfare, all kinds of stuff. And a big part of target tactics that flying monkeys get put up to is called narcissistic dog or CB's tactics. here now. Same kick on the high point. And then I just take a few funny teaching instruction. So here's one step up to combo from here. 1, 2, 3. 2 straight kicks to the legs. Knee calf, whatever, okay, to the legs. 2 straight kicks, and then 3 up hook. Right here. 1, 2, 3. And the way I like to do this is with a hop step. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And there's multiple variations to the 1, 2, 3 combo. But it can also be same basic 1, 2, 3 hooking attack. 1, 2, 3. See, it's still 2 straight kicks and 1 hooking kick. 1, 2, 3. So it can also be 1, 2, 3. The same basic. 2 straight attacks and 1 hooking attack. For kicks to high point, so from here, I can kick these kicks just from the ground. See, this straight from the ground, like this. Just from any stance, way of standing. This is the way that I can throw a steel punch kick. Now, ultimately, it can be easier if I have my foot lined up as a target zone and kick to that kick. I find it easier to be accurate to high target zones if you raise the leg first. So these lower target zones, I can kick from the ground, just straight from the ground, not raising first. Just throwing the foot forward. Now, for kicking here, I find it easier to raise the leg first and then forward up the pedal. And penduluming to make the attacks more powerful too. So raise the leg first, aids accuracy and power. So from here, it's easy for me to be accurate. See, something like this. Where a lot of times, from here, it's more likely, it's happening more times than I'm not passing it here. So raise the leg first. And then pedal it out, not give me. Aids accuracy. Go to the head now. Also, to make it more forward. Go raise the leg first. See? Now don't try to sit down. small kicks and other stuff. And I might go live with the chat on these things. I guess it's not possible. Is I didn't have one person who posted comments. All they had a person with negative comments. So what's the point of having this now? What's the place to distract? And I want to hit with the heel on kick number 2. capture and not capture. There's a not capture me. I call it butterfly hook. Just get right as I have my hand here. To have it like this, like this, all kinds of ways. Like this, or plate length, like this, like this. Do some more knee elbow strikes. I want to do some more knees and elbows. I'm not calling it big, which means I'm not part of a secret prosecution form called gang stalking for videos. I've been part of this program for more than a decade. And this program was too big to start the rational program in this way. So with this on knees, I'm captured. So I call them uncaptured, but I'm showing them anesthetic target and not pulling it. So this should be captured. This is captured. Same with elbow strikes, this will be captured. So I call this captured, and this is uncaptured. So emphasize eye capture. It's just folded like this. Capture will be holding on. Okay. I like to practice this shape of elbow strikes too, as a drill. So instead of something like this. 1, I might make more videos exposing things first. So subscribe to my Instagram, you won't miss out. I might make more videos about that. Exposing gang stalking perps. People have told me for this gang stalking program, be recruited to. Told me for the gang stalking program. And more likely I'll do more than Instagram and Facebook. Now, no matter what, I'm gonna keep doing the general exposing gang stalking. It's 14:10. Gotta start a washing machine. Take a shower. Yeah, some gang stalk told me I'm a target of gang stalking. And most online TS are fakes. Most online so-called target videos are fakes and work for the program. They're counterintelligence agents, control opposition agents. So gang stalking of target videos is real, most online target videos are not. And fake thought videos, crazy talk, they work to cover up gang stalking, talk about claiming to have brain chip implants, or that they talk with V2K RNN machines, or microwave radio assaults and all this stuff. So there's more fake TIs active online, crazy talking and spreading disinfo, misinfo about gang stalking than real TIs speak the truth about it. And I guess I'm the only real TI that's a daily live streamer who's speaking the truth about gang stalking. I haven't seen anybody else. So if you researchers, be aware that most so-called thought videos active online are fakes, and they're lying about gang stalking, spreading disinfo. And the truth about gang stalking is it is a program telling people psychological warfare, harassment, narcissistic always abuse tactics. There are physical targeting, food poisoning, being sprayed with chemicals, things like this can happen to you if you thought video. Targeted with chemicals and poisons. But you're not targeted with brain chip implants or brain reading machines or machines being voices into your head. And all the crazy talking fake TIs talking about things like this. Remember, there's an effort to keep people from believing in gang stalking by having fake TIs talk about gang stalking in a way that sounds completely nuts and ridiculous. Okay. I'm gonna finish up.